Sharing with you the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. And I actually have both the concealer in the appropriate shade for my skin tone and the brightener. And sometimes I will use just the concealer and sometimes I use these together. And the way I've been using them is I actually apply the brightener first and then I follow up with the concealer. So I'm going to show you that application today so you can see what it looks like. There's a couple things about this that I really like. And I'm gonna start with just this one. They both have this sponge on the top. And it's a little bit of a unique applicator. There's not, you know, like a sponge that you dip in. It actually twists like that. And that will bring the product to the top and then you can apply it. I still blend out with a sponge just because that's how I get the kind of, you know, look I'm going for. But I really like the applicator tip. I didn't think I would be, you know, a big fan of it, but I do. I like it. So I'm going to start with the brightener. And this, it is a lot less pink in person than it appears on the screen. So don't let that kind of turn you off. But if you get dark eye circles, I feel like this is really nice for just helping to make those go away. So I just apply a little bit just under my eyes. And then this is just a damped beauty blending sponge that I'm just gonna blend them out a little bit. And you can see it just gives you a little bit less of that dark eyes. And then I do have BB cream on already. So I did that first. And then I'm gonna take the concealer in my color, and this color is called Light 120. And again, I'm gonna do right under my eyes. And then I always take my concealer down the bridge of my nose as well. And I'll blend that out. So for concealer, I blend up over my eyelid too. So I don't do that with the brightener, I just do it with the one in my tone. So there you have it. Super easy. You can see that did not take me a lot of time. Helps, you know, make those dark circles not quite as noticeable. And then I would follow this up with powder. And then if I was gonna contour or something, I would do that. But easy peasy. And again, these are the Maybelline Instant Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. And I really like them. Again, I like it with the brightener. So pick your color, throw the brightener in if you really have, you know, stubborn dark circles, and I think you have a winning combination.
This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles Concealer. And as you can see, I've got some dark circles. It's something I'm just battling my whole life because I've inherited. I'm pretty sure that I came out from the womb with dark circles. Everybody in my family seems to have them. So I'm always looking for a concealer that will help. And a friend had recommended this. And let me show you what I like about this. First of all, it comes with a sponge tip. And a lot of people have found this to be very useful. Me, myself, as a makeup artist, because I like to experiment with stuff, I actually take the top off, and how I apply it is I click it until you see a little bit of product coming out, and you can either use a concealer brush, or I've lately been using a wet sponge, and I know it comes with a wet sponge, but I like my makeup sponge, and I just dab a little bit on, and just make sure it's wet. That makes a difference, because then the wet sponge doesn't absorb all of it. And I like to use it more like a triangle. That really helps me. And anywhere that you're wanting to conceal. Now this is just a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so it's up to you. If you want something that gives you a little bit of contour, you can always go like me and go 1.5 shades lighter than your normal skin color. But man, do you see this? Instant age eraser. I feel like I look a few years younger, and I also feel like I look a little brighter. What do you think? I think you're gonna like this, and that's my point of view.